This is Randy Nichols from Biggest Geekus. I am here at the 4 Points by Sheraton in Saginaw, where next Thursday, less than a week, not next Thursday, next Friday, September 22nd, and Saturday, September 23rd, the Biggest Geekus dudes, myself and Joe Harden, will be hosting a convention called Big Geek Con, which we hope will be one of many. Very pumped about this. I am sitting in the room where the magic will happen. So, with my shaky cam expertise, I'm going to try to turn around and let you see. They're getting ready for a wedding today, but we're going to have two of these bad boys side by side. So about 6-foot tables, 3.5 feet tall. You can have 6 to 8 gamers comfortably sit around it. The room is pretty huge. We're going to have both sides. So if I turn around, am I driving you crazy with the spinning? I hope so. There's going to be a divider wall right on that. See that line this way on the ceiling? I'm going to drop down a divider wall. We're going to have both sides. That is a massive. In fact, I'm going to walk 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I'm in the other room. Isn't this fabulous? So we're going to have all this space for Big Geek Con. Expect the tables to be set up 8 o'clock in the morning, Friday, September 22nd. Dice will be rolling. Characters will be on railroads. Adventures will be had. And of course, we can always hope for TPKs, but we'll see. I'm going to step out here and let you get a little view of the hotel room. The outside pool is working, but since we're in mid-Michigan, that may suck for swimming outside. The inside one, they got some folks working on it, but it is not going to be ready by Friday. And if I can get this shown here, you'll see fellas in there working hard. Hi, young lady, working her butt off, making the fat cash. I'm sure they pay her tremendous amounts of money. You go see, okay, she's going to be on the show. So if I can get this turned around, all right, let's see. Oh, she got a mop. She said, watch it, Randy. Okay, I am screwing up. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. So let me come around here and show this Uno's. I suck at this camera stuff. There's the lady with all the power. So this, hey, there she is again. We'll see you Friday next week. Convention's going to be happening, and a lot of good people working this place. Few folks are staying in the hotel. I would suggest you sign up. This place is pretty awesome. They've been good to us. Here's a little banner to get the overall view, the ambiance of the place. And we'll probably have a few drinks available. Not adult beverages, though you can get your own. It's up to you. Kitty vegetables. I might have vegetables too. But we're going to be running some sweet games. I'm going to have 3 scheduled slots. 8 a.m., that's right, to 12 p.m. Get your butts up. And then 1:30 to 5:30. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday. We have about 3 to 4 scheduled events each slot, including moi. I'll be running some old school essentials, classic D&D adventures. Another friend of mine will be running a 5e D&D adventure, high level, well, moderate level, 10th level, a little competitive, should be fun. We're going to have Fallout, G.I. Joe, Palladium Fantasy, 2nd edition. We will also have, what else? Oh, the Horde Wars guys, dude. Yeah, they're going to be here. DM Blackwall and Nathan Lindy running Horde Wars almost nonstop. Get your butt in here and taste that sweet D12 action. You can buy that on Big Geek Emporium. I'll even pimp my own thing. I've got an adventure, Tragedy at Tygon's Falls. It's an old school adventure for 2nd to 4th level characters. Get involved in a little mystery, get into a couple fights. And if I run it right, I'll kill all the characters. That's pretty exciting. It doesn't have to be a railroad, though I encourage to run your games that way. Players like railroads. They're fun rides. Just kidding. It'll be cool. Who else? Oh, Martinson's going to be running Pathfinder, X-Crawl, Maximum X-Crawl. That's sweet. Probably a 13th age game or two. Right on. So we're going to have so much fun. 2 days of maximum gamage. So again, Big Geek Con, hopefully our first of many in Saginaw, Michigan, September 22nd, 23rd, 2023. Be there or be square. Oh, I can't go out yet. I got to tell you where to get it. Tabletop events. You got probably a few more days. You could buy your tickets online. If you buy them online, $30. You get in the con. The games don't cost anything. If you come the day of the show, each day will cost you $20 or a grand total of 40. So you get a $10 discount by buying your tickets early. I also imagine the way we will run, because some folks on the Biggest Geekest podcast, which we have every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m., they ask how we're going to sign up people because it is free for each game until they get full. I think we're going to do sign up every slot so everybody has a chance to get in. We'll try to do a mustering type. I'll kind of push the hordes back and then say, okay, guys, who would like to, sign up? And I got to, kind of figure out a way to make it fair. We may have to do a rotation, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fine in that format. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to do some things that they want to do. You can't promise everything. I can't guarantee you'll get every game you want. And heck, if you really want to play something, we're going to have a games library. You can sit down and grab a game, bring your own game. You don't have to play during the scheduled slots. You and 3 or 4 of your homies can sit down, pull out some sweet Riffs books, and you can go destroy the coalition because everybody knows they're bad guys. And if you think they're not, well, you're wrong. But that's okay. We still like you. But you can play at your own leisure. But we're going to have scheduled events. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a family-friendly attire, that too, family-friendly event. I'm planning on running one of my games is going to be encouraged for 14 years and older, though I'll accept anybody, and it will be fun for almost anybody of any age. But I would like the young kids that are there, if they want to play, to join me, somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 or 8 to 14. They would probably fit. It's going to try to fit their sensibilities. I'll do that at least once, if not twice, during the con. My wife, Deborah, and our friend Tim Scott's wife, Kelly, will be here helping us keep things organized. They're keeping me on the straight and narrow. And of course, my boy Joe Harden will be here. He'll have he says he's going to bring Munchkin, and there's going to be prizes to be had. Thinking raffle style, and there'll be some sweet giveaways. David Gwill, one of the guys that spends a little time on Biggest Geekus. He's sending a few prizes in. I'm going to have some books to give away. I'm role-playing games, and other guys are going to donate some things. So bring a little extra cash and buy you a few raffle tickets. Maybe you'll walk away with a bunch of cool stuff. Probably will be giving away one of my adventures as well, a physical copy, which will be available for $10 at the con till they no longer are around. And I'm so looking forward to this. I have run Cabin Con. It's a local get together of 20 of my best buddies for 16 years. This has been a little bit more, but I'll get better at it the more we do it, but I think it's going to be fun. If you've ever been to Venger Con, he's on his 3rd one. What's up, Venger? His convention's cool, low key. He's an OSR, basically gaming convention, but a great time. It'll be similar to that. Pretty relaxed. No crazy cosplays. There might be cosplayers, nothing insane. It's not going to be Gen Con. Much smaller, but it's going to be much more fun, at least. Lots of gaming. So September 22nd, 23rd, Saginaw, Michigan, 4 Points by Sheraton. Check it out. Big Geek Con 1. But